Hydrangeas, Hydrangea, belong to the Hydrangea family, Hydrangeaceae. Hydrangeas are popular ornamental shrubs in the garden. The best known in Central Europe is the garden hydrangea. The most striking feature of their inflorescences are the barren show flowers with their white or colored sepals, which stand at the edge of the inflorescence. In garden hydrangea, all flowers have enlarged and barren sepals. The different species are plants that appear to be a bit woody. These include shrubs, semi-shrubs, lianas or small trees. Hydrangeas differ into deciduous and evergreen species. Even the hairiness can be different in the shrubs. There are species with a large leaf blade, serrated at the edge, but also some with pinnately cleft or smooth leaf margin. There are no stipules. The flowers, short-stalked, are hermaphroditic and small. In many species the sterile flowers have 2 to 5 and in others 4 corolla-like enlarged whitish or purple to reddish sepals. The short flowers, on the other hand, are quite inconspicuous. These have 4 to 5 sepal tips and smaller hooded 4 to 5 rare or freely fused petals. In many of the garden forms, the fertile flowers are absent. Here there are usually 10 more or fewer stamens. The best known are panicle hydrangeas, Hydrangea paniculata, and the farmer's hydrangeas, Hydrangea macrophylla, as well as climbing hydrangeas, Hydrangea petiolaris. Farmers' hydrangea hybrids are plate hydrangeas with flattened flower heads and fertile flowers surrounded by sterile larger flowers. In the garden hydrangea, they are spherical flower heads with sterile single flowers. In Japan, for example, the species of farmer's hydrangea, Hydrangea macrophylla, has been an important garden plant for some time. As a potted plant or in the garden, the farmer's hydrangea is popular for its decorative inflorescences, combined with a long flowering period. Depending on the variety, the flower colors vary from white, blue and pink. Especially interesting are the varieties with a dark flower stalk. On the bush the flowers remain until autumn. In any case, the flowers of hydrangea attract attention in the garden. Hardly any perennial in the garden with large balls of flowers in purple, blue, pink, red or white impresses more with such a blaze of color. Wild species of hydrangea form pink, white or blue false flowers at the end of their shoots to attract insects. Inside the plant are the inconspicuous and fertile flowers, which to a layman at first glance is hardly recognizable as a flower. Peasant hydrangea, Hydrangea macrophylla, enjoys great popularity. The reason for this is not only the splendor of colors, but its intoxicating effect. This has little to do with the beauty of the plant, but rather the garden hydrangea is said to act similar to marijuana. At least that's what the plant is said to do. It is not only the hydrangea, also other plants like henbane, angel's trumpet and datura are said to have an intoxicating effect. The plants are used as organic or natural drugs. On the internet you can find many tips on how to achieve an optimal intoxicating effect with these plants. Consumers are very positive about the fact that the plants do not fall under the Narcotics Act. Thus, hydrangea is also a plant that enhances intoxication, and on top of that, it is legal. Mainly hydrangeas are found in less to warm temperate areas in East Asia. Only a few species come from North and South America, Southeast Asia and the Azores. In China, there are 33 hydrangea species and 25 of them are found only in China. Most hydrangea plants grow in forests as understory. In domestic Europe, hydrangeas decorate many gardens and flower banks. The approximately 80 to 90 species feel most at home in the forests of East Asia, North and South America. Due to the extensive varieties and cultivars, hydrangea forms large flower heads. Such a wide variety of flowers on a climbing plant, which, after all, can grow to a height of 80 to 90 centimeters, makes the hydrangea an absolute garden highlight and, therefore, the favorite of all garden lovers. Nowadays hydrangeas are among the most popular balcony and garden plants. They are easy to care for, persistent and versatile. If the location is right, the hydrangea will outlive any garden friend. As a woodland plant, they prefer a location in partial shade. However, they do well in sunny places, but then need more moisture.